Use the Force.
Hey everybody. Well, I was going to go greenlanding today, but unfortunately, as you can see, the weather's taken a bit of a turn. Although now it's blue over there. But I think it's going to rain. What's this? The fuck? £1 each. Oh, look, it's a mirror. Hello, everybody. Shit. Yes, very nice. It appears to be the... Yes, there's 7. This is the Chinese 7 dwarfs. Some gutter fittings, because of course people want to buy those. Some crap. And some books. And that just looks like an old version of 50 Shades of Grey. That's porn, isn't it? Royal Slave. Heart of Fire. Flame of Love. Hang on a minute. The Bitch. They, I thought I said the Oregon Trail then, rather than the Oregon Trail. Oh. The things people think people will buy. Or maybe we should say, actually, the things people will buy. I think the couple of things we've learned from these people is that they'll put a value on anything, and that they're really into pornographic literature. Oh, now the sun's coming out. What a prick. What an absolute bellend. Unfortunately, I have stuff I have to do this afternoon, so this morning was my free time. And I'm back to work tomorrow. Yay! But it's the last weekend that kids are off school. Ah, little kids, little brats, get out of school, you little fucks. This man's been chasing me for days! Leave me alone! Okay, let's talk a little bit about YouTube. Now, quite a lot of you who watch this will be YouTube content creators, but lots of you won't be. Now, as a watcher of videos on YouTube, the layout and setup of YouTube is shit. And I'm not just moaning about updates or anything like that. I'm talking about the way that things work these days, because they're making it more and more hard for people to find what they want to find. And that's one side of it. But you know, you can eventually get to the video you want to watch. However, for a content creator, it's starting to get really shit. Some of the things they've done, like the fact that on mobiles now you cannot reply to comments. Why are they doing that? It's just, the whole point of YouTube, as far as I was concerned, was to make a video, put it up there, people comment on it, and then you can reply to them, and you know, people talk about the video. How are you supposed to talk about the video if you can't reply to fucking comments on a mobile? And it's not like it's an oversight. They've done this on purpose for some reason, and I'm suspecting it's probably because if they're using it on a PC, it means that all the ads on all of the pages served rather than just, come on dear, rather than just the video ad. Now, I'm not complaining about the adverts, that's fine, because obviously I earn a little bit of money out of it, and hopefully people don't get too pissed off by the adverts in my videos, because they know that, you know, it earns me a little bit, and I really mean a little bit of extra money, which should hopefully make the lean times of winter a little easier for me. But only a little bit, and I really mean that. But if on the phone I could click on a comment and reply, you know, it's obvious, everyone, you could work out in your head how it would work. You see a comment, you click on the comment, and then it comes up with a reply box. Now, if they did that, I could reply to so many more comments than I do, because to reply to a comment, I have to sit at my PC in my room and, you know, sit there and do lots at once. I can't just do the odd one, because it means turning the PC on and everything, and I just don't have the time really to do that. I've seen skin cream adverts on my videos. How many motorcyclists, okay, apart from the females and maybe the, you know, metrosexual males who like to have nice soft skin, look for anti-aging facial creams and think, oh yeah, I'll click on that ad, that'll be handy for me. But surely if they really specified the ads to the type of video, then the person watching it might actually find it of some use and not so annoying. Now, a friend of mine has told me that one of these signs looks like a giraffe being raped. I don't see that as giraffe rape. Nor that. What the fuck is he talking about? There's nothing giraffe or rapish about any of those. I have weird friends, okay? It's just the way it is. There was a train! Now we need some dramatic music. Catching up with the train! Oh, wasn't difficult. And he's going backwards. Ideal window solutions with a child with a finger. With a finger, did you see the finger? Well, what's going on here then? This looks like the windsurfing competition. Oh no. I'll just have to go through and, you know, this way. This is the national windsurfing competition that they hold every year here. Great! It is good. Windsurfing's been going on this island for, well, since very, very, very early days. Got some very bored people here. Wanker! Yeah, that's what he said, wanker. Don't know why he called me a wanker. But it's nice to know that their official marshals are calling people wankers. Do. Cheers, guy. I think they're all kind of like, what are you doing in here? Because they do shut everything off and you're not supposed to be in here without paying off your ticket. Which is what I really don't like about the whole fucking thing. You know, I pay my taxes to help look after my local beach, and yet apparently I'm not allowed to go and watch. It's the beach. It's fucking... It takes the piss. I was talking about YouTube a while ago, wasn't I? Yeah, let's go back to that subject. Another one is I recently had to update my profile so it connected with Google Plus. Fucking makes a little difference, but it does mean they've removed the inbox, and you have to go through some arse-about-face way to find your inbox now. Thanks to YouTube for just, you know, making our lives so fucking difficult. Just sort it out. Remember what the site's for. You know, I crashed my car into a bridge, I don't care. What the fuck is that? What is that song even about? I'll make up some song lyrics too. I punched my nan in the flaps, I don't care.